So this is the second semester. Just to give you an idea, this is a map of Northern Europe. This is Germany. Berlin is here, Hamburg, Munich, and so on. And Dortmund is here in the western part. You can already see these are our highway system. You can already see from the highway system that there's a lot of people living in that area. So it's the most populated, most densely populated area in Germany. Just to give you some visual insights, this is a view on the inner part of the city. We also have a small harbor with a nice lake where you can use a boat. I think Dortmund is also famous for this one here, for the soccer stadium, and for the yellow wall, which is the block of fans of the BVB. So of course you can see very good soccer in Dortmund, if not the best, but that's up to discussion. This is a picture of the university as it looks today. We are 50 years old, so we are one of the younger universities, and I would also say more flexible universities compared to the rest of Germany. Just to give you some impression here. We have roughly 30,000 students, so we are not super small. We're not the largest, but we're among the large universities. We have roughly 7,000 people who are employed, and roughly 300 professors that teach. More impressions. This is the central campus here. This is the math tower, as we call it, including math, statistics, and these things. So this might also be interesting for you. We do have a cafeteria where you can sit outside or sit inside and have something to eat. We have the suspension rail system that goes through the campus, and we're currently building new buildings like this nice Kaledo building here, which is focusing on research. Okay, so we have a very active campus and very compact campus where people actually meet and sit together, as you see here. We also offer housing opportunities. So here are just some pictures from the student housing opportunities. We also have the advantage that we can block living room for you, or we can block housing opportunities for you. So when you arrive in France, we will basically immediately ask you whether we should reserve a flat or something or a room for you when you come to Dortmund. So you do not need to search around for a room. We can help you with this. It works out in most cases. That's kind of nice, and they are usually very close to the campus. This is a map of the campus, and what I want to say is it's very compact, so everything is close together. In some of the older cities in Germany, the campus is distributed all over the city, but here it's very close. We do have two physics buildings, an old one and a new one. We have this math tower that you just saw, and the Mensa, where you can have something to eat. So this will be the place to be, roughly. This is just a picture of our new physics building. I think I'm sitting somewhere here. And this is where we do most of our stuff. So what are we focusing on? Well, obviously we do particle physics, otherwise we wouldn't be offering this course. And we discuss stuff from neutrinos up to the heaviest quarks. We do have strong groups in quantum mechanics, focusing on quantum materials, spectroscopy, and many more things. And we've also established medical physics courses on radiotherapy and the physics of life. And if you have paid attention to the study part, which I will show again in a second, you will see that, for example, our detector lectures will be in common with the people who do medical physics, because the techniques are rather similar. We're also, and I did not put this on our slide, we're currently opening up atomic and molecular physics. Good. What does IMAPP at Dortmund mean? Well, this is the pictures of all the teachers that you have here. So with the group leaders and lecturers, we have some more lecturers who are not here on the page, who, for example, teach the lab courses. We have Andrea, our IMAPP manager, who will later give a presentation. Chris and Sarah, who also help. And then we also, and this is also not here, we also have a visiting guest chair for instrumentation. That means every semester we invite an expert from all over the world to give a series of lectures and talks here at the department. So that means you have an international guest lecturer teaching an international audience, which also works quite nicely. Good. Again, this is the study part. So in Dortmund, you will focus on model building in particle physics. So it will be standard model, but also beyond standard model physics. It will be practical stuff on theoretical particle physics. You will have a discussion on practical aspects of particle physics measurements, which will include hadronic interactions and a basic explanation of what is important, for example, for LHC physics. And then you will focus on detector systems in particle, but also in medical physics. As I mentioned, these things are very similar. And so we also try to be open for other fields. And then you also have this spring or summer school in Cages, Corsica, which is not graded here. And then we offer quite a few elective modules and electronic lab course, different seminars basically on whatever, machine learning, on let's say mismeasurements in particle physics, etc. And we offer astroparticle physics. And then we, as I mentioned, we have this guest lecture on instrumentation, which can also give nice ideas about stuff.